Hello my friends, welcome back to Real Scale Mass Recall. We're going to be jumping into the Insurgent, and today on this beautiful, beautiful mission, we are going to be speedrunning to some extent, because as I was getting everything set up for this run, I got a very important message from my mom. She said, "We have cupcakes. If you come over, you'll get some." And I am well aware that that means it will not last very long. Cupcakes never do. So we're going to prepare for combat. We're going to get all of our stuff together, and I'm going to use all my knowledge of this mission in order to make sure that things go pretty quickly. Now, if you don't know this mission too well, you might not know, but there is a beautiful base over here that has about 630,000, I think it's like 14 mineral fields or something. It's something ridiculous like that. So we're going to go over and grab that really fast. No, it's just a normal base. No. Can someone in the comments check in like regular StarCraft 2? I'm not crazy. I'm pretty sure it's a big mineral base normally. And it's just changed here. We got a bunch of friends. We have this base going already. We're going to grab this. So we have to beat Aldaris, and there's 3 of them. I don't know if their positions change or anything in Mass Recall. And as a result, we are going to play a little bit safe. We're not just going to dive one and hope that it ends up being correct, though I am going to make my initial push this direction. So the way that I want to approach this is that I want to get a bunch of scouts, because I think scouts are going to be really good. We can obviously see that there's 3 carriers on this map. 3 carriers means that things could go wrong. Yeah, I thought that you'd try to retake this area. It seems like the Mass Recall AI it'll give like 2 or 3 attempts to retake a position, and then it kind of just gives up. So as long as you make sure you have everything set up, it should be good. And one of the things we've learned, and I'm trying to keep rememberized, is that the photon cannon is a phenomenal unit. It is super good. So what I'm hoping we can do here is utilize mind control to get some really nice units and then get a bunch of scouts. I'm going to try not to mind control just lame stuff from now on. Obviously, at the beginning, to bolster up the forces is really good. However, as time goes on, that definitely loses equity. We're going to get 3 Stargates. That's a number. And we're going to make sure to get scout speed and all that kind of stuff. The thing about the scouts is that they're not that much more expensive than the base game. But they're really good compared to the base game. It's wild how better they are. So... You're just a goon. Yeah, we can take you. As I said, I mostly don't want to be grabbing stuff like that by my army. I was trying to make sure this area was safe. Now we're going to be able to pivot and stand right here in between everything, and I think that's going to be a very good position. What's build time on a scout? 69 seconds. Oh, that's a really long time. That is not nice. Let's, Oh, hello. I see a Templar. I think what I'm going to do is bait these guys over here. Oh. Ooh. Nope, we got that. Alright. I don't really need the Templar then. Yeah, we're fine. That was a weird fight. The Templar didn't do what I thought he was going to, so things ended up very odd. But you know what? I'll take it. It seems like everything worked out well in the end. This is a weird number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mineral patches, but there are some behind others. So it's not great. And then this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we're going to have to get a lot of those. Let's get movement speed for scouts. And hopefully... Oh, wow, this did not feel like 69 seconds. It felt way better than that. Huh. Okay. I'll take it. Yeah, this is a lot of damage. It only 9 damage, 4 attacks though, which means those attack upgrades scale very nicely. I don't know where I want to put these guys to make sure that they're safe. How much gas are you? 175. So we're actually going to have a surplus of minerals. The way that I want to approach this is grab the base in the middle next. I think that we're going to get some cannons right here. The cannon is just so good. 500 HP, 2 armor, 40 damage, 9 range, additional 4 versus capital ships. Like, this is the cannon that would make me consider cannon rushing professionally. Like, I would go become a professional StarCraft player making only cannons. If this was it, actually it would just kill the pro scene because everyone would do that. Like, look at these. Usually the cannon versus dragoon matchup is fairly close, but this is like, oh, they melt it. I'm going to make sure that this area is very well taken care of. I do not want bad things to happen. I'm going to hold these guys for an attack. Maybe for defense, actually. I'm kind of thinking that what I might try to do is attack with the ground army and the scouts, and then use the Dark Archons on defense in order to supplement the cannons. Like, 2 over here, 3 over here. I kind of like that idea. Let's just make sure that we have a couple more cannons in this area. I think we are good to go. Like, this is a very powerful strike squad. I think it's going to get a lot done. We're going to have that +2 attack very soon. We're going to get scout vision range. I know. It's not the world's greatest upgrade, but it's definitely an upgrade. And then, oh, what's happening over here? I see an arbiter moving that way. I'm going to stick to the plan. And we're just going to trust. Oh, hello. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Well then, Dark Archons are pretty good, it turns out. Who would have guessed? It's never been a broken unit before. Ooh. Yeah, I think this mission's not going to be too bad. Let's get this guy going on up here, and we can grab this base. Oh, and I definitely want to make sure that I'm getting that +3 attack. We do have to fight these carriers. That is the potential thing that could go wrong. I think as long as we have the tools required to fight the carriers, we're going to be in good shape. I can get a lot of cannons and pylons over here. This base is mostly a gas base. As I was saying before, this actually worked out really well compared to what I thought it was going to be, because this base is usually, I am 90% sure, a mineral-only base. So having the gas over there means the scouts come out real quick. I think we're going to wait for +3, then we're going to do our timing against this carrier, and hopefully that will allow us to very quickly take down Aldaris, and then we'll win. And then I will go get cupcakes. I don't know if I'm going to need those, just tossing them in the front. They really like sending the zealot pair. The zealot friendship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to do 3 on both sides, because if I do 2 on one side and 3 on the other, then it feels weird, because it's just not the same number. And it's not like I have some justification. It's not like, oh, this map is, they attack more from the north. I don't know. They could attack more from the north. They could attack more from the south. I don't have any idea what I'm talking about. Ooh. I feel like we took a lot of damage right there. I think it was just mostly ground forces that went down, though. Man, they are aggressive. They are so angry. It's because we don't have +3. They're trying to beat us before the +3 timing comes out. They know it's so strong. So one thing I'm a little bit concerned of is actually fighting this carrier. First of all, a million interceptors, right? That's going to be a pain. But there's the added complexity that comes from not being able to fight. Like, the interceptors are going to tear through. And then how do we bait it out properly to make sure that we fight in a good spot? That's the other issue. I think we might be able to afford another Stargate at this point. Dude, chill. Oh, Reaver, they really don't want me to have 4 cannons on that side. They hate symmetry. Ooh, mineral fields are starting to run out, actually. Though, we still have a bunch over there that look pretty healthy. Upgrades do take a long time in StarCraft 1. I actually like this. I think I've talked about this before, but I think that the way that upgrades work in StarCraft 1 is better, where it takes a really, really, really long time to get your attack and armor upgrades. I personally feel that it makes transitioning techs way easier, because if you watch, like, Pro Brood War, it is not uncommon for players to have, like, 2-1 upgrades in the late game, instead of being 3-3, which makes transitioning into a different thing basically impossible. Because, you know, it's like 2-1 is an upgrade advantage, but it's not an upgrade overwhelm. Making it very expensive, I think, is interesting. We're going to swing on over here and see what we can do. I guess the carrier's here. There we go. Pulling it on. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, did a carrier spawn right when we started doing all of this? Is that what all this is? Is that why there's a little bit of hijinks going on? Because this is not my favorite thing I've ever seen. Did we just get incredibly unlucky? Alright, they're doing their best. We've taken down one of the carriers. The scouts still are very good against these. Their little plasma missiles absolutely crush. Cool, cool. Yeah, that worked. Do we go for this guy next? We might try to pull him out a little bit just to make sure that oh, what do you want? Hold position? What are you holding for? Well, I mean, we might as well go to Aldaris at this point. We are scouts. We're very fat. Oh. That's a lot of scouts, huh? Oh, wait. He had 300 shields.
It is finished, Judicator. Surrender your remaining forces and join us in eradicating the Zerg.
Oh, well, we're done. I hope you enjoyed. Peace.